to bring on a guest real quick. This is Coleton Furlow. How are you doing? Good to see you.
It's been forever.
Yes.
It's been a year.
You're from here.
I am.
And you're excited. Yes, all started. You actually went to college here. Tell me about the excitement. Colton, there are thousands of people outside.
There are thousands of people outside. When I got here, the line was pretty moderate. I got here very early, but now the lines are all the way back to the baseball field, the softball field. Nikki Haley couldn't put these numbers up here at Coastal 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and we were talking about that just a couple of days ago about she held a rally of sorts or a speech here on campus a couple of there, and it was in a smaller venue, much smaller, and it wasn't even full.
Right. Well, when I came here to college, Joe Biden came to visit, and they put him in the small gym because they knew that he couldn't pull the numbers. Well, about 2 weeks ago, Nikki Haley came here, and they put her in the small gym that would fit maybe about 1,000 people. But as we saw from the pictures, that place was fairly empty. You see here, Donald Trump's in the main arena here at Coastal Carolina, and this place is packed, and there's thousands of people who aren't even going to make it in.
How fun is that? Now, you spent some time outside before you came in. Let's talk about the energy of the people out there. They're hopeful, they're excited, and they're just really looking forward to 2 weeks from now going out to vote.
Right, well, these people, Donald Trump's voters love America. You'll never see anything like it anywhere else. You'll never see this from any Democrat rally. These people truly love America. They're so excited. The enthusiasm is amazing outside. And these people are ready to send a message to Nikki Haley in her home state that she needs to drop out right now.
And let's talk about that. When people watched the video a while ago about Nikki Haley being done, they cheered. They want her to be done. The people here want her to drop out, and this is her home state. You know what I was thinking this morning? When she does drop out, will she come back to South Carolina? Because the people here are upset with her for being in this race.
I think she might be banned from this state because it's so embarrassing. And how can she come back here herself without being completely embarrassed? I mean, the numbers don't lie. She doesn't stand a chance. And I have secondhand embarrassment for her for just, staying in this race. She basically claimed second in Iowa, and then she lost New Hampshire. Then she lost to nobody in Nevada, and she's going to get thumped in South Carolina. Like, give it up, lady.
Yeah. And but when she talks, she says there's still a lot of the country left to vote, but the people have spoken so far, and we see it all over the country. So we don't know. We're thinking that maybe after South Carolina, she may give it up.
Well, I hope so, but I see her surrogates on Twitter. They say that Super Tuesday, she's going to win. I'm thinking, what world are you people living in? The poll numbers are showing it and proving her wrong. The ballots are proving her wrong in these states that have already voted. There's no chance. I don't know what she's going to do after this. She might go back to Boeing, be a board member somewhere else. I don't know.
We'll see what happens. Now, let's talk about CPAC. Colton works for CPAC. There's a big conference at the end of the month. So excited for that. Right Side Broadcasting Network will be there. We'll be reporting live from there every single day. Tell me about the planning going on there, and the lineup so far that they have announced has been amazing. People are excited for CPAC this year.
Right. Well, we call CPAC the Super Bowl of conservatism because it truly is a place that everyone goes and unites to get ready for a big election that we have coming up in November of 2024. We have Donald Trump speaking there, and I think everyone, of course, is coming to see him. They know that he is our candidate. He's going to be the nominee. So the excitement around CPAC is bigger than ever before because they know what's at stake. They know that America is at a do-or-die moment right now, and we have to rally around these Republican candidates to win.
And you know what else I love about CPAC is that when you walk in there, it's kind of like a Donald Trump rally. You're around like-minded people who love this country. They love America. They want to save this country. And it's just great to be in a venue with thousands of people who have the same mindset as you. It's just fun.
Right. I mean, what better place to surround yourself with like-minded individuals? I mean, the enthusiasm, the energy. You just have fun. It's a big party. They call us a grand old party for a reason, I think.
And you also said that CPAC is the Super Bowl of sorts for the Republican Party, for everyone to converge there. It is in Washington, D.C., outside of Washington, D.C., at the end of... Yes. If people want to get involved in CPAC, I know there's a website, anybody can get involved, really. How can they do that?
Right, well, you can go to cpac.org. Tickets are still available for the conference coming up. It's February 21st to the 24th, National Harbor in Maryland, right outside of D.C. And we're having it there because we need to send a message to Joe Biden and his regime that the Capitol is for Americans and not the Democrat, elitist, radical leftists who are destroying America. So please go to cpac.org to get your tickets, and that's the best way to get involved with us, is coming out to these events, seeing these amazing speakers, and then you leave with excitement to get involved at your local level. So it's a true grassroots movement.
CPAC is where I got my start. You know, that was the first big event that I've ever gone to, and I look forward to it every year. Love CPAC. Before you go, Coleton, I have to tell America that I am a candles fanatic. Love candles. Cannot have enough of candles at my house. Have them in my pantry just stacked up because I never want to run low. Coleton has started his own candle company just recently, and it's patriotic themed. Love your candles.
Thank you. So it's called Freedom Flames Candle Company. FreedomFlamesCandleCo.com is where you can go. But basically, I was a candle fanatic, and I was getting Bath and Body Works candles, and then I started looking at who they're donating to, what's in their products, and they don't align with what I believe, and their products are just not okay for a human body. So I was thinking, how could I take politics and Christianity and put it into a candle? So I started coming up with these different names for the candles, like Cackling Kamala is Snickerdoodle, Awake Not Woke is Coffee, and they're clean burning, soy wax. They're better, cheaper, and more patriotic than Bath and Body Works.
I give them away. I told Coleton the other day I give them away as just because gifts because they're perfect. I love them. So yes, go check out his candle company. It's great. It's patriotic and huge Trump supporter, Christian, loves America. Coleton, so good to see you.
You too, and I'll see you in about, 2 weeks?
2 weeks at CPAC.
Very exciting.
Yes. Good to see you, Coleton. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, so Coleton Furlow again with CPAC here in South Carolina. This is his home state, so he took a break from planning all of the meetings and the speakers coming to CPAC at the end of the month to stop here at Coastal Carolina University to see President Trump today.